Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Survivalist, and thank you for watching. Survivalist is a top-down, open-world survival game, guys, with zombies. Obvious points of reference will be games like Project Zomboid, and this really kind of reminds me of Fallout. Not the new ones, but like the old ones. The first one, the second one. Survivalist released on Desura September 2014, and it was developed and published by Bob the PR Bot. You can go ahead and get Survivalist on Desura for $2.99. It's also available on the Xbox 360 and off the developer's website as well. There'll be links for all that kind of good stuff in the description. Now, Survivalist may look like a very simple game, guys. Its graphics are, somewhere along the lines of, The Sims 2, which, isn't great, but it isn't bad either. But when you start playing the game, it starts getting more vast and complex. You start kind of discovering the layers underneath it, like an onion, basically. And you start, learning about the leveling system and how the crafting system and how to manage all the survivors. You're not just playing one character in this game. Even though you kind of start off as one guy, you're playing as multiple survivors in a zombie apocalypse. Which is why I think it kind of differs from, let's say, Fallout or, Project Zomboid, is that you're not necessarily just one character. It's about their story is about all of them, not just, the main guy here, who I think his name is Joe, if I remember correctly. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and load up my game here. Really, as far as the options go, it's kind of your stereotypical stuff here. You have your manipulation of your controls. The controls are completely all rebindable, which is very nice. You can also play with the controller. It has controller support. I'm going to be playing it with my keyboard and mouse. That's just kind of the way I got used to playing it, but you can certainly play it with your controller. And like I said, all the controls are completely rebindable here. And it does a really good job of, I will say the tutorial does a really good job of teaching you how to play the game. There's sound manipulation, all that good stuff. Graphics, you can manipulate the resolution, that's pretty much it. And acknowledgements, I think that's just who made the game, basically. Who helped develop the game. So that's basically, like I said, I'm going to be blowing up my last game here. Actually, at this point, I've actually kind of recruited some other survivors, which is what this guy right here, for instance. Now, right now, I'm in the thing called command mode. I'm going to end that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Well, that's okay. And this is kind of my character right now. This is, his name is Isham, I think? Isham? Isham? I don't know how to pronounce his name. And let's talk about what we're looking at right here. Well, on the right side of the screen, we have our character's face and kind of what's surrounding him. And I really enjoy that you can kind of see his expression of what's going on. And that's kind of where they kind of give you an idea of what the character's saying or if he's emoting. There's also someone coming up behind me. Who's that? Oh, that's the other main guy. That's Joe. He's hungry, apparently. Joe, go back to base. Joe, go back to base, man. Where are you going? Joe, go back to base. Stupid Joe. What the hell is that? Joe's being a retard. Joe's the character that we gotta start off with. And I'm gonna explain everything that's going on. I just had to order him to go back to base because he doesn't have any weapons right now. And he's just kind of wandering like a zombie himself. Right now I'm actually controlling Izam here right now, and he's on a quest to gather up some building materials because we're actually kind of establishing kind of like a fortification, a base type thing. It says, as he approaches the building, select the harvester and press the middle mouse button, bring supplies home, and then select wood planks. Okay, interesting. All right. Like I said, there is quests in the game. We can basically access our menu here by pressing F1. Now let's talk about what we're looking at here. There's a lot of information I'm going to throw at you here, guys. First and foremost, there is like a little bit of a rudimentary leveling skill system in this game. Each character has about, I think, it looks like 5 skills. Fitness, firearms, construction, farming, and medicine. For instance, our man right here is really good at, looks like medicine, surprisingly. Let's see. She's good at medicine. He's good at firearms so far. He's got a little bit of kind of more rounded out skills so far, probably making him the most valuable member of my team. So these kind of level up as you do things. So if you're running a lot, you're going to learn more fitness. If you're shooting a lot, you're going to get more firearms. If you're making a lot of base construction or, you're making Molotov cocktails, whatever have you, whatever crafting you may be doing, it'll probably give you more construction points. If you're farming a lot, you get the idea. You're going to gain more and more, points towards that area and get a little bit more better and more proficient at it. But this is a survival game, so there's other things you have to worry about. For instance, thirst, hunger, sleep deprivation. Depending on the characters, there could be actually more survival things you need to worry about. Like for instance, our lady here, Alice, is she's diabetic, so she has to worry about her blood glucose levels. That's why she has insulin on her right now, and it's kind of a pushing point in the storyline because we need to basically find her more insulin, and it's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world to find right now, especially in a zombie apocalypse after years of it's been going on. So on the left side of the screen we have our inventory. As you can see, basically each character has their own inventory slots, and then right here on the top left here it tells you how much they can carry. So each character normally can carry about 20 pounds. He can carry more. He can carry up to 57 pounds because he has a backpack, which is one of the best backpacks in the world, by the way. It's a bunny one. That is freaking amazing. Hilarious. I didn't know that was going to be in the game. It's completely fortuitous that would be there. But he basically is, I give him the backpack because he has to go get some construction stuff, which is what we're doing right now. Okay, he wants me to do this in command mode. I'm sorry, hold on. There you go. Now he's gonna, in command mode, you kind of control all the characters. For instance, I can control Joe, I can control Alice, and you can kind of, in a way, it's almost kind of like a strategy game. You have to kind of send different characters to get different supplies, or you can have them all grouped up together to approach a situation, all together. Everybody has a gun, and there's a lot of zombies around, and you need them to do something together. So, for instance, we just completed a quest, and now we got a new quest. He will automatically journey back and forth carrying wood planks from the hardware store to your bunker. He needs 8 wood planks for what he has in mind initially. So, how much does he have right now? He has... What? Oh, okay, so he can only carry 1 plank. Wow. So he's going to take a while to do that job there. So we can leave him kind of on, automatic doing that. I'm going to take control of Joe here because we have a quest for Joe, which is to, we can press F3 here and it basically show you all the quests, of course. And basically Joe's quest is to find more insulin. Head to the shanty town called Fort Kohai. Maybe somewhere there will sell you provisions or know where some insulin can be obtained. There's also a map here, basically you can zoom in and out of. You can get you kind of look at what the buildings have around you. It's just really like a lot of in-depthness to this game that I was not expecting here. Now there is as far as the controls go. Let me go ahead and get inside the building here. My mouse disappeared. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I'm going to give Joe some weapons here because he's not... Is he carrying a weapon? Actually, I'm sorry. Oh, he is carrying a weapon. Okay, so Joe is thirsty. So I'm going to take care of that thirst really quick and give him a bottle of water. And probably a can of food just in case. We'll talk about what the antigens are here in a second. That is actually very important to talk about. Where is the water in the... Where's the water? Where's the friggin' water? It should be here. Oh, right. We put the water down. Gosh dang it. I gotta go get that. But Numbnuts has the backpack. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get this situation fixed here. So I'm actually gonna head out towards another former location here. Now, you can't loot zombies. You can pretty much loot just about anything as you can imagine. Cars, buildings, people, you name it, you can loot it. I'm not gonna actually head towards the mission straight away, because I kind of need to get some supplies back to base. Otherwise, my men are all going to suffer horrendous and horrible death. Now, if you get injured in this game, which is a very possibility, you will basically start gaining, injury points. I'll actually leave that there. I'll come back to that a little bit later. The body will still be there anyways. Although you can see right there on the map, he's still making his way, back and forth with those supplies. Does this have... Hold on, let me enter command. I'm gonna go back to the map here and take a look at my surroundings. This has chicken wire. I think I left all of my food. I have some canned food there, and I can probably hit the water. Okay, so I'll go to this house, and then we'll head back. That's what we'll do. Okay. So this is actually kind of the first area you kind of run through when you're finding your fellow survivors. I never did check this car. Oh, okay. That would have been nice to have found the first time I went through here. And, just kind of general, I don't want to say like Fallout rules apply, but they kind of do. Check everything. And I do mean literally check everything. 1 pound each. I only have 5 pounds I can carry. So I'm going to carry, let's go with 2. And the game does a really good job of making you, micromanage whatever it is you're going to be carrying. You got to be very careful, not to, make sure you're caught unawares. And there's ways, to get more backpacks, for instance. So I'll carry 2 waters. There we go. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drink one. Oh, he did it on his own. Okay, cool. Will he do that with water? Okay, so I guess when they hit that first bar, they do it automatically. Okay. So whenever he hits that first bar, I guess he'll do it. Or he just did it on his own. There we go. He's like, I'm going to drink up. Don't worry. Now, as far as the combat goes, guys, it's really simplistic. You basically hold down the right mouse button down to kind of aim your gun, and then you press your left trigger to shoot. You also have like a kick by entering the enter button. At least for me, it probably is a different button. You can also, of course, remember you can rebind all the controls to whatever you want. And basically the combat's oh god, oh my god, this is a good opportunity. Now you see there's a white reticle around him, and as I fight him, it will actually get smaller and it'll eventually turn red. And that basically means that my accuracy is pretty much dead on him. I'm gonna grab that match. That is a crafting tool you can use to make Molotov cocktails. And that was pretty fortuitous. Now he will like jump, like you saw him jump on me. He did that thing where he kind of leapt on me. Well, basically that's giving him a chance to bite you and infect you. Now if he does that, it can be bad juju. Because in the game there is this thing called like you can be infected essentially. You can also target signposts, which is how they taught you how to actually how to target things in this game. I'm going to run this way. Hopefully I can discover something. Okay, my fatigue is getting too high, so I'm going to walk for a little bit. I don't want to be vulnerable because my fatigue. Now, I am probably not running along the roads here, which can be dangerous. And, you just in general... Oh, God! Okay, I am horribly inaccurate at this thing. Oh my gosh. Do you have any assault rounds? Of course you don't. And you can press control, by the way, to quickly reload. The combat is pretty awesome, actually, I have to say, for a game. I kind of freaked out the first time one of the zombies started running at me. Oh god! Okay, just take time. Aim. Bam! And you can also see, almost kind of like Fallout, a little doll will appear above their characters, letting you know where that character is hurt. So you saw, for instance, like I shot his legs. Now, I don't know exactly how you control where you shoot. I don't really, as far as I know that you can control where you shoot. But... Ooh, I just put a bullet in that guy. Okay. Don't want to screw around here. And the targeting will target basically whatever's... Oh god! Oh, get off me, you damn dirty zombie bastards! Oh, there's a lot of these zombies around here, man. And this guy is just kicking some serious ass. Kick their ass, Joe! Kick them, kick them! You can also, of course, physically attack zombies. Like so. Joe reach 1 level in fitness. Alright. Let's loot the hell out of these guys and hopefully we find something we can use. I used up a lot of ammo for that fight. And I will say the game does a really good job of making you kind of terrified. You can run out of supplies very quickly in this game, guys. There's some gold here. I'm not sure what the point of gold is currently. I think it is going to be a form of currency between survival outposts. Because they keep kind of giving it to me, I noticed. Found some water, that's always nice. Alright, let's hopefully... God in heaven! Sniper rifle, wow! There's quite a bit of guns. There's shotguns, rifles, pistols, and apparently a sniper rifle. Alright, we found where we're supposed to go. Question is if there's anybody here now. Now there's a little bit of like a story, of course. Ask around 400, see if anyone knows where intel can be found. Hey, you don't mind if I enter your fort, do you? Oh, there's a survivor. Howdy, stranger. What can I do for you? I'm looking for I'm here to trade. You can basically just roll your mouse wheel, by the way, just to... I'm here to kill you. I'm here to trade. I'm looking for Fort Kohai. There we go. You found it, so what do you want? I'm looking for medical supplies. I guess you can attack people, too. Clay Parker's a doctor. He might be able to help you for the right price. Alright, so there's a doctor in Forehead called Clay Parker. Ask him about insulin. I'm looking for work. What's up? Can I buy supplies for you? Have cash? What's your opinion of me? How about joining us? Well, I'm curious. Let's roll my mouse wheel down here. How about joining us? Forka is my home. I have no reason to leave it. Alright, well, there you go then. So we're gonna walk away from this guy. So I guess there's, a lot of open worldness to this game. You can, interact with people. You can attack people. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, there's an arrow there. Okay, good. Let's talk to this guy. Alright, you can get me a hold of medical supplies. I might be able to help. What are you looking for? There's someone who's type 1 diabetic. We need insulin. I do have stock flintstones as it happens, but you'll need steady supply. Any medicine is a valuable commodity these days. I can't give up for his curses for free, but if you have enough gold, I can trade you for insulin. Gold, or like I said, I thought for sure gold would be a. How can I get some gold? Just find it, idiot. Around here or other shanty towns, we have a little economy going on here of sorts. So I guess, like I said, there's a lot of open worldness to this game. You don't necessarily have to follow the quest. You can establish your base, hunt for supplies, hoard supplies, take out other towns if you want. But I wouldn't suggest that because it's a game based off of survival, surviving with other people. It's not just about one character, it's about finding other people and bringing them to your community. You can buy insulin from K. Parker. I'll ask people at Fort Guy for work so you can raise enough to keep Alice supplied. Okay, well, also, I actually have some gold. What can you tell me about the factory? What's up? I'm looking for some work. Can I buy some supply? I have cash. Let's go with this one. Cash. Have you been living in the Cape for last year? Kind of. Your money's no use around here. Take as much cash as I want from the corpses of the infected, but what would I do with it anymore? So I guess gold is the new commodity. If you happen to have any gold on you, though, that would be a different story. Okay. You don't care about money, you want gold? Everyone else seems to want it. I can trade it for supplies in one of the shanty towns. Okay, well, there you go. Well, gold also has its... I have some gold. Let's trade. Okay. So, I don't really know how exactly this works here. Well, let's see. So... 1,890 each? Do I need that much gold? Holy crap. Oh, wow. So I guess we've been just collecting small amounts of gold. We need 1,890 each. Oh, so 90 gold total. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to do some sort of jobs around here for the town. So I guess there's jobs in this game as well. You can work for people. It still wants me to talk to him for some reason. Alright, I'm looking for work. How about that? I'm looking for work. I'm ready to go search for her missing husband. Oh, Ida. But it's a fool's errand if you ask me. If he were alive, we would have found him by now. Called Ida Merchant wants to hire someone to search for her missing husband. That works for me. That sounds like a job. I think he does a really good job of pointing in the direction that you need to go in. There is a solar power plant. It is, for the most part, everything you see is pretty much craftable. You can make all these buildings. I'm looking for work. My husband Lou went missing on a run for supplies next month. No one's been able to find him. But I need someone I can trust for this. If more people around here had a good opinion of me. Okay, well. So you retire someone trustworthy to search for her missing husband. Gain the respect of the people of Fortnite by carrying out the jobs from then return to Ida. So we have quite a bit of tasks ahead of us here. I guess we have to do jobs for other people. Gain a good opinion basically around town, and then we can let's see, can we find somebody else around here? Hey, you got a job for me? dude I first met when I got here. I'm looking for sparring pants. For a chance, if you win, I'll pay you. But if I win, you pay me. That's what we do for entertainment around here. Sounds good to me, man. I'll kick your ass. You need to wager 25 gold. I don't have that much. Gosh dang it. So gold is kind of a hard commodity to come by. Looking for work. There's a gang of looters that have taken over to Gully, southwest of Korra. We need to flush them out. Can you back me up? Sounds good to me, man. Good, let's go get him. Accompany Charlie to take down the Devil's Gully gang. Is he going to lead the way, or I'll have to kind of lead him? I guess, yeah, we got to kind of lead him down there. But they're going to have guns. Those aren't going to be just simple zombies to kill. You got to be very careful, because where the hell did he go? Where'd he go? Oh, no. Well, let's just run in this direction, and hopefully he's not dead. Gosh dang it, how do I get out of this town? Oh man. Let me look at my mini-map here. I don't remember where the door was. Okay, I know I'm vulnerable when my fatigue is low. There he is. He's good. He's good. Alright, so let's try to find the door. It was near this guy. There we go. Right. It was over here somewhere. No it wasn't. Dang it, I'm lost. Oh gosh, dang it. Let me check the map. I'll hit up one here, bring up the map, it'll give me an idea. Okay, there's the exit. There's the exit, okay. It's kind of clearly marked right there. All we gotta do is go that way. I'm gonna do this one mission, guys, but like I said, the game is just a pretty vast, complex game. We're gonna go in here with this guy, back him up, help him kill those guys. We need to kind of walk though for a little while because our freaking fatigue is so high. Maybe we should get him a Red Bull. Oh yeah, you get the idea. You kind of manipulate multiple characters. So for instance, if I were to hit like our pause button right now, we can see that other characters are doing other things. Like he's going for more ammo. She's still asleep. So he's basically still gathering up supplies back at the base. I think this is the base right here. Let's see here. He's gathered up 3 wooden planks. He still needs 8. I was hoping I could show off some of the construction in this game. It apparently requires quite a bit of manipulation of, the different products. That's okay, though. There is construction. Like I said, you can build walls and doors and all that good kind of stuff, guys. Like I said, the game's just it's complex, to be honest with you. It's a very complex game. There's like books that you can give to your fellow community members. I'm going to actually let this guy do all the shooting. Because if I don't have... Tasteful erotic novel. Speaking of the books I was talking about, worth 20 gold, by the way. What kind of zombie is carrying around a porno mag with him? That's a weird zombie. I don't think this is an area we can traverse. So I have to find a way in here. What is that noise? Not 100% sure what that noise is I keep hearing. I think we went completely around the wrong way here. Thanks, dude. You saved my life. Alright, we're gonna go completely around the valley, I think, here. Whoa! I wonder if that NPC will run out of bullets eventually. Oh my! Oh god, I've been bit! I've been bit! Oh my god! I turned into a zombie, I'm dead. Oh, that's game over. Joe Wheeler died. Oh no, that's a horrible way to end the video. But you saw that basically that infection bar rose up. That was probably like a red zombie because there's different levels of zombies. Like there's green ones only bite you and infect you minorly, and then the red ones kind of like majorly infect you. And the game just it's not necessarily easy for sure. You gotta be very careful what areas you wander into. And that again really reminds me of the Fallout guys. So guys, like I said, it's just a very complex game. You know, graphically, it's not the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, it's okay. I'm going to try to reload. Gosh dang it. Oh man, I can't believe I died. Okay. This time, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to approach it from a point that we know. They probably reset the map, didn't it? Gosh dang it, just did. Okay. So we're going to find a way into that valley, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, graphically, it's not necessarily the most prettiest thing in the world, but it's not necessarily, like, you know, the most horrendous thing I've seen in the world. I really like the graphics. Ah! Okay, so, for instance, here it says green screen there. I want him to get bit. That's what I meant by basically there's different kinds of zombies, basically green strain infected zombies, red strain infected zombies, and they basically, depending on if they bite you, they might, you know, give you more of an infection or not. And like I said, there's ways to kind of counteract that. There's items you could find in the game. They're very rare from what I've done. I only found like I'm just literally letting him take care of them. I know it's like a lame thing to do, but I don't care. Shoot. Whoa. Yeah, this guy is a dead shot, by the way. I'm just luring them out and he's just shooting them. Thank God there's no such thing as friendly fire. Okay. I gotta be very careful with my fatigue here. Found some gold, that's good. Gold is always good. My fatigue is kind of lowering pretty decent rate here. Musically, you know, the game's okay. There's a couple tracks that I found that didn't necessarily do the game justice sometimes. Ah! Dang, that guy just tackled the crap out of me. Okay, don't really want that. There's a couple tracks that I thought were like kind of funny sounding for the game, but it's not necessarily anything that detracted from the game overall. Where is the entrance to this god dang valley? Holy crap. I know I'm tired. You go, man. You do your thing. Blue strain. That's a different strain of zombie. I think we're heading in a very dangerous direction here. I think we're going to go back. But obviously, there is a large map for you to explore, guys. There's no loading screens. I mean, for God's sakes, this is just huge. How big this area is. I don't even know how far I can go down here. It's pretty friggin' big, though. Yeah, it's pretty friggin' big for you to explore all different kinds of survival scenarios, all different kinds of missions for you to enjoy here, guys. I was very impressed with Survivalist, guys. And the more I played, I feel like I just kind of scratched the surface of this game. There may be features I even may have missed, possibly, because it's just that layered of a game. Nonetheless, though, everything is designed very well and nothing feels clunky. You know, from the gunplay to the construction, it all, you know, blends together well, guys. And it is very well explained in the tutorial system, guys. The guy who made the game, or I should say the developer, tutorialized things very well and explains things very easily, and the controls are easy to get into and learn how to manipulate and use. Now, I personally didn't run into many bugs while playing the game, guys, other than occasionally a pathing issue with my, you know, fellow community members, but that doesn't mean there isn't any in the game, so, you know, just keep that in mind, guys. The game obviously has a great amount of replay value, guys, and it's really light on your pocketbooks, guys. I mean, $2.99 for this kind of game and how longevity that you'll have playing this game, it's really nothing. It's $2.99 is nothing for how much fun and how much enjoyment you're going to get out of this game, guys. If you're looking for something with a little bit, you know, that Fallout vibe, guys, with that zombie survival aspect thrown into it, this is a great choice, guys. It's just a very complex, a very vast game. This game really deserves way more attention, in my opinion, than it is currently getting. And I think that's a bit of a shame, because it's a great game, guys. So big thanks to the developer for a chance to review this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and share, as it really helps me out, guys. Till next time, play more indie games.